they looked great. Ron, in the first 10 minutes of the game, they kicked 5 goals, or perhaps even less than that, and Fitzroy didn't look as though they were in it at all. And they just went on from strength to strength. And in the final quarter, 8 goals up. Fitzroy came back with a couple of goals, and Carlton got another couple, and I think it was 56 points somewhere through the final quarter.
Well, you've been rapping.
And then Fitzroy just, it was just an amazing result at the finish of the game. That you're sitting there watching the game, and all of a sudden they were 5 goals down. Then they got back to 3, and then 11 points. And what's that coming after 11? 11 minus 6 is 5, and then Carlton got a goal, then they kicked another goal. It was 4 points at the finish.
Didn't they do exactly the same against North Melbourne about 5 weeks ago?
I didn't see that, but they did.
That's right.
They did. Look,
they must have known they had a chance of getting top spot too.
It was a strange situation there at 3/4 time, and I must ask, I don't know whether the Purse is coming today, I must ask the coach when he coming in. He took off Harms at 3/4 times, and Harms didn't want to go off. I could tell that.
How could you tell?
How could you know that?
He wouldn't put on his dressing
Because I used to do the same thing.
Had he been playing well? Or
he had been playing very well. And if they were going to have any chance at all of getting, they had to win by 13 goals at that stage. It was being worked out for them all the time. They were 8 goals up at that stage. If they had any chance, they needed a player like Harms, because he is the attacking player from the half-back line. They had a player that I saw handle the ball 38 times 2 weeks ago, sitting on the interchange bench, gave him 2 minutes run. Marku. And it was a strange...
Who did they put on in their place?
You're counting Percy, in other words.
Well, I think it was a strange situation. They brought Harms on when it was 5 points down in the final. They brought Harms back on. I thought it was a little bit, I don't know, just a little bit casual sort of an approach to the game.
Who did they put on?
They had Armstrong.
Ashman.
Right, and who was the other that choke? No, Keogh was
in the second.
He was an emergency. Armstrong. Marku never came on at all.
Didn't he?
No, he stayed on the bench all day.
He might have been injured.
What's the point of putting him on the bench if he's injured?
I'm trying to help you, mate. Please,
They said he was injured.
You're having a bit of trouble getting the bloke out. We're all just putting names in. You got any more names?
No, that's enough. On the other hand, for Fitzroy, I don't know, there's very strong rumours that there was a big ruckman sitting in the stand yesterday who used to wear number 2 for Carlton, jotting down everything that happened to the Fitzroy players and what they were doing wrong, what they weren't doing right. And that's a very... Warren Jones.
Warren Jones.
a big ex-rucksman, ex-coach actually. He's been away. He's been to South Australia. I think that there could be some approaches made there at Fitzroy. And if any a disciplined person goes to Fitzroy like that, I think Billy Stephen has got them playing very well indeed, and I think Fitzroy have got the star players. Have a look at Marcus Zane. Have a look at this.
Can't run, can he?
Oh, brilliant. Look at that. He knows exactly what to do, and he kicks it. Southby just kicks it off the ground there. But he kicked 4 goals, Marcus Zane. And he kicked 2 like that, running in. Beautiful play, Marcus Zane. Wilson will start all day. There's a new boy played his first game ever. In fact, was named in the centre, was put on the interchange, and only had a quarter run. You can see Wilson there. That's what Wilson does. Look at Marcus Zane here. Have a look at this goal. Beautiful.
Your votes for yesterday's game, Doug?
I gave 1 vote to Greg Wells of Carlton in the centre, playing very well. Although I think I would think from the whispers around the club that if he doesn't play that well, or is injured at all, that Harms will go straight into the centre. I know this. I would put Harms in the centre. I don't know where you put Wells.
Heard a few whispers. They go to that hospital down in Heidelberg. Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
You go to Spare Green.
2 to McConville.
What the heck are you at the football?
He's a whisperer.
I'm in the business.
2 to McConville. I learned it from you.
Sheila.
Don't talk about it.
You talk every time I walk in the office. Say you got any rumours? I said I'll make one up if you like.
Don't you always? I go 2 to Peter McConville on the half-forward flank, who was the person that kept Carlton in the game early and got them firing, and Gary Wilson was absolutely a tremendous player.
Where'd Marcus Zane get to?
Pardon?
Marcus Zane.
Couldn't quite fit him in.
Okay.